Welcome to my channel. Come craft with me. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am trying to learn a new stitch. It's not really a new stitch, it's just a variation. I've chained 22. And I am going to half double crochet across, and I'm going to start in the third chain from the hook. So that will be 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to start in this little back bump of that stitch. So to make a half double crochet, you yarn over and stick through that little loop there that's on the back, and you have 3 on your hook. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over, go through the next one. If I can get my needle and thread to cooperate. So I'm just going to go across here. This is not the greatest yarn. It really likes to separate too much. And Red Heart yarn does not usually do that. And I only had a small ball of this. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough to complete the project that I'm working on, or that I want to work on. I do have some darker green. I just don't feel like going to the store and getting some more yarn right now. Oops. Maybe in a day or two. I'm not used to videoing at this angle, so I'm hoping that this turns out okay. I just want to get down here so I can show you this stitch that I just learned about. It's called a camel stitch, and it's not a stitch per se. It's more just where you work your stitches in the previous row. I did some practicing before I decided to make this little video. I'm going to consider this one just a little bit of a tutorial. Now I should have 20 stitches. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so now we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. And most of the time you're either going to work in the back loop or the front loop or both loops. But this time we're going to do something different. We are going to work in this stitch here. It's this thread right here, not this one. So if you kind of separate it, you can see there's one there and one there and one there. So those are the ones we're going to work our half double crochets in. So I yarn over, I find that next one, Okay, and then you pull all through all, oops, yarn over, go in this next one, and pull through, yarn over, and find the next one, pull through. It's just a half double crochet stitch, but when we get to the end, I will show you what it actually does. Oops, came apart. So I'm not going through that, I'm going through that next little bar. Skipping that, but going through this and just doing the half double crochet stitch. Oops. I don't like it when the thread separates like that. Okay, we're almost to the end of this row. Then I want to make sure I didn't forget any stitches. So pull that kind of tight. So 2, 4, 6, 16, 18, 20. Okay, we're good there. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the other side. So this is what it looks like right now. So it made you have like a row of chain stitches down here. So when I go back across here, it's going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go across to the end of this row, and then I'll turn it and I'll be back. Okay, I got a couple of more rows on there. So this is how it's going to look. It's just got, looks like a chain stitch on top. And if you turn it over, you're going to have a similar effect on the other side. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this. Right now it's going to be a mystery project until I see if I have enough of this yarn to fix it, but I just thought I would give a little tutorial on how to do this new stitch that I discovered, or new technique. I'm going to call it a technique because it's not really a new stitch. I need to chain one. I'll do a few more stitches and show you again. So I chained one, I turned my work, and so I'm going to yarn over, and I'm not going to go into one of these two. I'm going to go into this loop right here, or more of a bar, I guess, and I stuck it through there. I'm going to yarn over and pull through two. Oh, there goes the yarn separating again. So let's try that one more time. It's good to know that people make mistakes when they're trying something new. Not everything turns out perfect the first time. So yarn over. So it's not this one. See, there's a post right there, and there's a little swatch there. There's another post over here. So it's the one between those two posts that you go through. Oops, I didn't have the camera down. So let's try this again. So I put my stitch in this one. There's a post here and there's a post here. So it's this little thread right here that you go through. And then you grab your yarn. Whoops, I didn't do my half double crochet loop. Try that again. Yarn over, go through the post, yarn over, pull through, and go through all three. Yarn over, skip this, go through this one. Yarn over and pull through 2 or 3. There we go. Yarn over, skip this, go through this one. I keep lifting the thread too high, I think. Yarn over. Don't go through this, but go through this one. Pull through, and then pull through 3. Yarn over, skip that, and go through the one between the two posts. Pull through, yarn over, skip that, go through this one. Okay, here we go, one more time. So I've got the post here, got a post here, so it's this little bar that's between the two posts. So I've yarned over, I'm going to go through there, pull it up, and I have the 3 and pull through. Yarn over, skip this one, but go through this one. So if you kind of poke your finger through there, you can see it easier. Okay, almost to the end of this row, and then I'll turn it, and that will be okay. We're getting close to the end. Now down at the end is a little tricky. You still have to do one more down here. So you have to figure out which one that is that you're going to go in. I think I went in this one. And that looks pretty good. So let's chain and turn it and see how it looks now. So there we go. We've got 3 across there that looks like a chain stitch. And then on the other side, it also looks like a chain stitch. It's just in reverse. So this is going to be the right side of the material. Like I said, I don't have much yarn. I don't think I'm going to make it very much further, but at least it's a good practice session for me. and I could share it with you and let you see. Just always make sure that whatever your stitch count, like mine, I started with a chain of 22, and then I skipped to the third chain and I started half double crocheting across, and I did the back loop, the very, the one that looks like a little hump on the back of the V's. That way the bottom of my little swatch has the chain stitch across here. So anyway, that's going to be it for this time. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment at the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching my channel. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.